welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. If you're like me and you love the outdoors, you may want to subscribe. In this channel, I don't hunt with a gun and I don't hunt with a bow, I hunt with a hawk. And as the seasons change, I fish from a kayak. These are my passions. And this is fins and talons. Yep, it's Flathead. Let's net him. Oh yeah, yep, holy cow. Hey guys, we are looking for a flathead today, and I did not want to be looking for a flathead on my last outing of the month for the month-long regional tournament. It's your biggest combined flathead. Bluegill just stuck me. It's your biggest combined flathead, blue cat, and channel cat. I got a good channel cat, 34.5 inches. Got that from the Sandusky Bay, up off Lake Erie. My blue cat's mediocre, 36-inch blue cat, and I do not have a flathead. And I told myself before this month I was going to get the flathead out of the way so I don't have to worry about it. Here I am on my last day out looking for a flathead. So live bluegill, it's probably my favorite bait for chasing flatheads on reservoirs here in Ohio. Also, I've got, oh, he's lively. That's what we want. I've got a 4-ounce no roll. I usually just run no rolls because if I ever want to cast out, it'll keep them in place. And then just a bumper stop to a barrel swivel. And I'm in a shallow lake, but I'm in a deep hole here. It's deep for this lake. It's about 17 feet deep. So I'm going to suspend 3 live bluegill, and I'm just going to, I'll spot lock here. There's a hump down there. I don't know what it is. I'm going to suspend 3 here, spot lock. Nothing happens after 20 minutes. I'm just going to move it 0.5 miles an hour to another spot. I'm just going to work. It's just kind of a bowl right here. And I'm just going to move all over it and just see if I can come across a flathead that's just, hunkered down for the day. It's early morning, but, I like to fish for these guys all night, but couldn't do it. I think I only got 3 hours of sleep after work last night. So, yeah, here we are looking for a flathead. I think I need to, I'll put the leaderboard up where I am right now. I think I'm in 4th with no flathead. To take first, I think I need a 36 3/4 inch flathead today. That's what I'm looking for. So we'll send it and see what we can come up with. This lake isn't known for monster flatheads, but it does have some numbers. And I think the longest flathead I've ever pulled out of here was 40 inches, 40 and a half, something like that. Several in the 30-inch range. So it's not impossible, but we'll see. Also, I think I forgot to mention the hook. I'm running, it's called a Mad Catter. It's kind of a cross between a kale hook and a circle hook. I really like them. I got these from Hooker's Terminal Tackle, and I use them for my live bait. They do a real nice job, but they don't. They do a lot better with live bait than a circle hook would. I use the circles for cut bait. Oops, something's going after that bluegill. Oh, something just hammered this bluegill head. That might be a flathead there, guys. That might be a flathead there. Man, he hammered it. That felt like a flathead bite. That real hard punch, and then he didn't take off right away. Yep, it's flathead. Let's net him. Oh yeah. Yep. Holy cow. That's what we need, guys. We just gotta get him in the kayak now. That's what we need. Come on, dude. All right, good deal. Get him in here. Nice. Oh, he's stuck on my rod holder. Come on, there we go. Oh, he's a fat dude too. Yeah, I've been watching channel cats moving around on live scope, look like channel cats. But then when I felt that thump, I mean, these, when you're suspending baits, live or cut bait, man, these flatheads thump it. And not that channel cats can either, but there's something about a flathead. It just feels like, you know, lightning. So let's get him on the board. All right, guys, there he is on the board. I was able to get him to 26.25. So that will help. I got to see what place that'll put me in. I can post a scoreboard on this video at this point. But I don't think it's going to get me to first. I needed 36.75 for first, but I will definitely take this. It should definitely help me. So, all right, guys, there he is. Not a giant, fat one though. 26.25, and they don't have to be monstrous to head hard, man. This one thumped it. That was on a bluegill head, suspended right off the bottom in like 12.5 feet of water. So let's get this one back and try to upgrade. Look at the belly on that thing, huh? Grow up to be a tank. All right, there he goes. All right, guys, that fish definitely helped us in the tournament. We just need to upgrade. What I've been doing is just drifting with the wind and just trying to find the fish. I got a crappie head on this rod. I'm gonna put another bluegill head on the rod that we just caught that fish on. And I got a live bluegill on my front left rod. So I'm just gonna drift and then hit spot lock if I see something I like, or maybe if the bluegill starts getting chased around or gets nervous, I might stop and see if we can tie into another one here. But yeah, we still have some time this morning, so let's try to upgrade and see if we can get to first place. Oh, there's another hit. Bluegill head. Line's going out. Let's lift up on him. Yep, he's on. He's on. That might be a flathead there too. Kind of acted like a flathead there at first. I doubt it's gonna, yeah, it's not gonna help me because I got that 34.5-inch channel on the board, and there's not many places in Ohio that can beat. I got that 34.5-inch channel on the board, and Sandusky Bay's got the biggest channel cats. Surprisingly, the state record channel did not come, soaking me, did not come from the Sandusky Bay, surprisingly. This actually isn't a bad channel. Oh, this actually isn't a bad channel cat here. Yeah, it's not bad. I'll probably have to net this one. Pork chop. Alright, guys, there we go. Nice channel. Probably 26 inches. Not great for like if it was a Sandusky Bay, but anywhere else he's decent. But yeah, he's not going to help me. I mean, he's trying to bite down. That's why I use these grippers. He is just biting as hard as he can. These things are mean. But yeah, I'm not putting my bare hand in his mouth. All right, let's send him back. Keep looking for a bigger flathead. There he goes. Oh, back rod just went down. That's the bluegill head. Kind of feels like another, whoa. Kind of feels like another channel cat. Stay out of that line. I don't know, he's starting to get a little bigger now. you get caught. I don't know if he got tangled up in that other line or not. Well, he's starting to stay down now. Oh, yeah, now he's pulling drag. Are you a channel cat? Now I'm not really sure. Literally just let that channel cat go, and this back rod went down with the crappie head on it. Well, it's a nicer channel cat. Again, not going to help me. I don't mind the fight. Although he took this one took my bluegill head also. I'm gonna have to go to body sections now. Alright, let's try to get this thing landed here. Okay. Alright guys, there's that one. Another nice channel. But they're not going to beat my 34.5 inch I have on the board. Man, burping at me. This one's not as mean. That first one, or that last one, was biting and biting. But yeah, we came into some channels here. This one started to make me think I had a flathead on there for a second. She was fighting so hard. But they both stole my bluegill head, so I'm going to go to bluegill body sections for those two rods. And I still have that one live bluegill on, so let's get this one back here. Oh, don't take my grippers. Almost ripped my grippers out of my hand. Let go. Oh. Let's cut open that line. There he goes. Bluegill's freaking out. Oh, I think something just ate the bluegill. I think something just ate him. Let's reel down on him. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're hooked up here. This might be our flathead we were looking for. Yeah, he feels pretty good. He's pulling some drag now. I'm gonna go to spot lock. I was just drifting. Let's see. Now, question is, how big is he? He's pulling drag. This is that live bluegill we had out. We had cut bait on the other two. All right. All right. Yep, that's a flathead. Let's get him in and see if he helps us here. He's digging. Oh, back rod's getting hit. There it goes. Back rod's taking off. We're gonna have. Oh, geez, that's pulling drag back there. We're doubled up here, guys. We're doubled up. Let's get this guy in, and then we'll deal with the back rod. Oh, get in there! Dang it! This isn't a very big net. All right, there we go. All right, let's get him in. See if that fish is still in the back rod here. Yep, he's still on. This was on the crappie tail. Not sure what this is. Let's see what we got here. I don't think it's anything big, whatever it is. That's a channel cat. We'll just get him unhooked, and then we'll deal with the flathead that we got in the kayak here. It's quiet there for a little bit, and then all hell broke loose there. Alright. Give me my crappie back. Man, these channels are fat right now. Oh, we're tripled up, guys. The third rod's going down. Let me get this thing undone here. We are tripled up. Oh, geez, the line's way out there. Let's see. Yep, he's on. Tripled up. Oh, is that a channel cat? Thing had a big old head on it. It looked pretty good. Okay. I think it was a channel cat from what I could tell. Yeah, it's a channel cat with a big old blocky head on him. I think this flathead's going to be an upgrade for us. Nothing to get us to first, but might be an upgrade. Alright, let's get this channel in here. Man, I can't net fish today for the life of me. Alright. Let's get this unhooked. Tripled up. Let's get this bait back down while there's fish in the area here. That was on a bluegill body chunk. We're in 13.4 feet of water, which is, I think, about as deep as it gets in the spot I'm in now. Alright guys, there's a channel cat. Nice nice channel. But let's get him back, deal with the flathead. Okay. There he goes. Alright guys, literally cookie cutter. Just about 26 1/4. Yeah. And that first flathead was 26 1/4. This is just shy of its 26. So that's not going to help. But happy to see him. So, alright, let's send him back here. There he goes. Alright guys, I'm heading back to the ramp. Not a bad morning. Didn't get that giant flathead I was hoping for, but did get a couple flatheads, few nice channels. I don't know if I'll stay in fourth or not. I guess it depends on how the other guys do. Tomorrow's the last day for the month for May, so we'll see. I don't know if I can get out in the last few hours of the tournament for the month. It'd be like from the bank somewhere, just trying to find a little bit bigger flathead. But I'm probably gonna hang it up and start looking at June's tournament. But yeah, this is one of the ways I fish for reservoir flatheads. You know, if you're in a river and you have current, it's a lot easier. You know, you can run cut bait or live bait, but you know, with the cut bait, there's in the current, there's a little motion there, and it pushes the scent, you know, downstream, all that. But you have to take a little different approach with these flatheads in lakes and reservoirs, just with there being no current. So if I'm running cut bait, I like to suspend it. That way it's got, or drift. That way it's got some little action to it. I'm not saying a flathead won't pick up a piece of cut bait off the bottom, but they would rather have something that's a little more lively. You get the channel cats, they'll eat whatever. But so if I'm casted out for flatheads in lakes or reservoirs, I'm usually running live bait, bluegill, or really anything, but I do like bluegill. But yeah, and I like to drift with the cut bait and live bait, try to find those fish. Maybe they're hunkered down for the day. I can't always fish all night, so just one way to cover ground, but not a bad morning, and we'll see how the tournament pans out for this month. And I don't know if I'll hang on to 4th or not, but we gave it a batch. I was traveling this month. I was in Tennessee for the National Trail, and then my wife and I went to Canada, up to Alberta. So if I can think of any other reasons for my poor fishing this month, I'll let you guys know. But appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next one.